Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Kanu's lawyers write Red Cross over IPOB's leaders worsening health condition in DSS custody. Kanu's lawyers write Red Cross over IPOB's leaders worsening health condition in DSS custody. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, stay tuned as I read today's news. Counsel for Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has written to the International Committee of the Red Cross to prevail upon the Nigerian government over the deteriorating health conditions of their client. In a letter signed by Aloy Ejimako, one of the lawyers representing Kanu, the legal practitioners appealed to the ICRC to intervene and push the government of Nigeria to grant Kanu access to an independent medical examination. The lawyers cited cases of heart failure, breathing difficulties, and hypertension experienced by the agitator as reasons why he needs urgent medical care. According to the council, the physical torture on Kanu amid other inhumane conditions he was subjected to following his arrest and extradition from Kenya has aggravated an existing health conditions of the agitator. The letter, which was addressed to the ICRC's head of delegation in Nigeria, reads, "We are the solicitors to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hereafter outlined, on whose behalf an instruction we mostly respectfully appeal to ICRC to intervene with the government of Nigeria to grant our client immediate access to independent medical examination and care. For your ease of reference, the following is a summary of the background information on this matter. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was born on 25th September 1967 in Afara Uku, Ibeku, Abia State, Southeast Nigeria. In the course of time, he relocated to the United Kingdom where he received his university education, set up a family and subsequently acquired British citizenship. He is a radio broadcaster, a human rights activist, and the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, an organization legally registered and recognized in the United Kingdom, with its headquarters in Germany and several offices chapters around the world. The primary goal of IPOB is restoration of the defunct independent Republic of Biafra through a referendum. For the reasons stated in paragraph 2 above, the government of Nigeria arrested our client on his arrival to Nigeria from the United Kingdom in October 2015. He was subsequently charged for treasonable felony, stemming for his advocacy for the restoration of state of Biafra. He spent 18 months in detention and was released on bail in 2017, whereupon he returned to his family home in Abia State. He remained there awaiting the next trial date set for October 2017 on 10th September 2017, while our client was resting at home with some family members and friends. A combined team of Nigeria's security forces, led by the Nigerian Army, launched military assault at his said residential premises. They narrated how Kanu was in June 2021 forcibly taken from Kenya and brought to Nigeria. The letter further read, his abductors took him to a nondescript private location, not a police station, somewhere in Nairobi, Kenya, and chained him to the floor. He was neither shown a warrant of arrest nor told why he was abducted. The abductors did not tell him who they are, but from their conversations, it surmised that they were working for the government of Nigeria. While chained down to the floor, his abductors took turns beating him and torturing him to the point that he fainted several times and was intermittently revived when they poured cold water on him. During the tortures and beatings, his abductors taunted him, verbally degraded him, and called him a separatist Igbo Jew. They also told him he will be expelled to Nigeria to face death. He was chained to the floor for 8 days and was thus forced to relieve himself of urine and excrement where he was chained. Throughout the duration of his captivity and torture, he was not allowed to bath and was fed only on bland bread once a day and given non-solitary water to drink, and except for the presence of his abductors, he was in solitary confinement the entire 8 days. The inhuman treatment, cruelty, and degradation to which the abductors subjected our client and the external and internal injuries he sustained therefrom, coupled with his pre-existing poor health, made him to leave captivity, and his body disappeared in dread, fear, and terror that he was going to die in captivity, and his body disappeared. His anguished entreaties to his abductors to get him some medication for his hypertension, health condition, and physically injuries were inhumanly refused, and his pleas to be taken before a court or even official police or other law enforcement facility or allowed a phone call were flatly refused. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.